she was given the shot clock violation signal. Does this ball hit the rim?
We have a shot clock violation.
It did not hit the rim.
No, it didn't hit the rim.
So a great call. They got together and said the shot clock should not have reset. And it's a turnover. The ball goes away from Brian Agler's team and back over to Stephen Key's team. It's a good job of refereeing right there. 13 turnovers. Yowza. How's that happen?
Well, then you look at Chicago only having 4, which is the reason why they have the lead, and they're shooting a very high percentage shooting tonight.
Stacey, Seattle's on pace to have 40 turnovers.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me the way they're turning the ball over. I mean, we just have a turnover right now. Chastity Melvin right there.
And a call and legal screen on Arminty Price.
22 Arminty Price for second.
Second foul on Arminty. On the next whistle, Brooke Wyckoff will check back in for the Sky. Sky looking for their 4th straight win. Ashley Robinson hands over to Swin Cash. Shot clock already down to 7. Swin throws it up and gets it to fall, and she's fouled by Gia Perkins.
So again, you see right now, Seattle has a lot of motion. Here it is right here, little dribble weave. Swin Cash just goes in, goes right over the top of Gia. And you're going to see this the rest of the night. They've been running this offense. They haven't had a lot of success because they've been turning the ball over. But as you see right there, when they do that little dribble weave handoff, there's a screen being set, and then the person with the ball is able to turn the corner. So the Sky have to step up and put a body on the dribbler and not allow them to get to the basket as easy as Swin Cash is able to get there on that possession.
And Cash gets the 3-point plate and makes it a 9-point lead for the Sky. Canty over to the free. Elbow jumper. A little bit short. Numbers for the Storm. 4 on 2. Bird. Elbow jumper is true.
You know, that was a bucket right there. She took it as far as she could right there off dribble penetration, and that's like a layup for her. Very fundamentally sound.
And timeout is called by the Sky. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. 27-20. The Sky, they lead the Seattle Storm.
Hey, Mike! How's it going?
What's that?
My new toys! And the sweet protection plan I bought for them.
It's all clear. There's an easier way to protect your stuff. Call Geico. They can help insure all your vehicles.
Geico Power Sports. Insurance for your car and the other stuff that moves you.
Call Geico.
When is the best time to get the best price on a stylish new dock or a solar-powered boat lift from Sunstream?
Right now, during the end-of-season clearance sale from EasyDock.
EasyDock is the manufacturer of the best-built, most reliable systems ever made, known for their easy maintenance and ability to add on multiple varieties of shapes and functions. EasyDock has over 20 different sizes on sale now with financing available.
And complete dock systems for as low as $89 a month.
So don't delay and take advantage of these savings today
from EasyDock.
EasyDock.
The Seattle Storm on FSN. Brought to you by Subaru. Love. It's what makes Subaru a Subaru.
The excitement of Portland Timbers soccer continues only on FSN. Don't miss Portland battle Miami in an explosive USL matchup. Timbers Blues tonight at 7 on FSN.
Do I like to win? Yeah. I'll hit that shot with your hand right in my face.
Top of the circle and Sue Bird with the dagger.
Lose your man, and I'll make the pass for an easy basket.
No look pass. Got it.
Found me going up. Score the bucket.
That is an aggressive Sue Bird.
And one. And yes, that was me flying past you on the break. Do I like to win? Expect great.
Visit WNBA.com to cast your vote for WNBA MVP.
The Sky on top of the Storm by 7. Well, WNBA President Donna Orender is here in town. She's standing by with our own Sarah Kwasinski.
Thanks, Eric. I'm here with Donna. Donna, what did you learn with the startup of the Chicago Sky that you've implemented down in Atlanta? They're doing extremely well business-wise, and what do you hope to take from what we've done here in Chicago and kind of use for teams in the future?
Well, when Chicago Sky came on board, the independent model was relatively new, and so at that point in time, we really had to learn all the things that we didn't know we didn't know. And by the time we got to Atlanta, I think we're a much more experienced league and organization, and that community has just embraced that team. It truly is a dream in Atlanta.
And what would you say, you're pretty far into the league as a whole. What would you say is the biggest thing you need to work on, and what is the one thing that you're most proud of so far?
Listen, I would say that I am enormously proud of the success we've had. We're in our 12th season. Our attendance is up for our second straight years. Our ratings up double digits. Our digital traffic's up triple digits. We've got a great base with a collective bargaining agreement. I mean, I just think that this league is well positioned based on the quality of play. Without a doubt, the best talent in the world is here at the WNBA, and I think that's what's beginning to draw all these fans in greater and greater numbers.
And Big Sil, impressive numbers in Beijing, U.S. leading rebounder, U.S. leading scorer. How do you kind of see her taking the future of this league?
Without a doubt, the Olympics was the coronation of Big Sil as the next great center in the world. Without a doubt. And it was such a joy to watch her mature in that role from game to game to game. And we're seeing her bring it back to the league right now. So I think that Sylvia Fowles is the wave of the future for the WNBA. Her dominance that we saw on the Olympic stage was truly remarkable.
Great, thank you so much. Enjoy your time here in Chicago. Back to you, Eric.
Sarah, thank you so much. Fantastic job. All right. Straight for the voice of the WNBA president. You got it right there. Gia Perkins had a bucket a moment ago. She now has 12 points to lead either side. The Sky up by 9 in what is basically a must-win game for them. Trying to snatch that fourth playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. They trail the Indiana Fever by 2.5 games with 6 to play.
Well, they've got a really good chance here. Again, whether they make the playoffs or not, Eric, it's the way they finish. You want to finish strong. You want to finish on a positive note to going into next season, because every season they've been here has been a step towards where they want to eventually go, and that's to be a playoff team on a consistent basis and a championship caliber team.
Candace Dupree will go to the free throw line. Well, Candace Dupree is an example of what the Chicago Sky do very well. Margaret Stender, the longtime president and CEO, Stephen Key, the head coach, they draft exceedingly well. 2006, they had the 6th overall pick. They didn't really get any favors as an expansion team, but they plucked Candace Dupree. She's a 2-time All-Star. Last year, they had the 3rd overall pick in the draft. They took Arminty Price. She wins the Rookie of the Year. This year, they have the 2nd overall pick. Everyone's saying, well, we don't get a chance to get Candace Parker. They get a chance to get Sylvia Fowles, and Sylvia Fowles turning out to be a world beater. So 3 first-round picks, all 3 have been home runs.
Well, when you look at the draft, what they've been able to do, they've been able to build their team around exciting young players. And these players are going to take this franchise to the next level. And the more they get used to playing with each other, I mean, again, you go back to Sylvia Fowles being injured early in the season. Had she not been injured and coming in the way she's coming in now, this team's a playoff caliber team, will be in the playoffs. And their future is bright. I mean, you look at a Dominique Canty here, a veteran player that knows how to play. Gia Perkins has been a great surprise this year. I mean, they've got contributions from players they probably didn't think they were going to get, but your nucleus, your core group of stars. I mean, Candace Dupree, all-star. Sylvia Fowles, future of the WNBA.
And that was a fantastic post play by Sylvia Fowles. Stacey, we're going to have to take you to look at that one. That was fantastic, the way she sealed her player.
Just was able to just get open, saw an open spot, and came to the basketball, but yet a better pass. And see, now the Sky players, the guards, are starting to learn how to play with Sylvia Fowles.